on this planet: Gemini Sun, Gemini Moon, Gemini Rising, Gemini Venus, Gemini Mars, and cross watchers who are interested to see the Gemini reading. Welcome to this sacred space for shadow love. We are having here first the Venus card on the table. So this will be now your card of the female energy. We're gonna pull soon the Mars. This is a love reading, extensive full moon love reading. Full moon in Libra. Libra is all about relationships, so we're gonna check that little checkup. What's going on? What is in the heart of yours? We have here a heart. Okay, so this person is like reaching for the star. Okay. Anyway, let's see. I also put you a chakra candle. This is crown chakra candle and crown chakra energy you got. You should be guru and not the egotist. How you could serve the people, how you could be this kind of good spiritual leader, possibly even. So I love to see this person here, like with the spirit animal. It's polar bear, kind of like a North Star and polar bear. Beautiful energy. To start with, this deck you will only get with my tarot spread Eros and Psyche position. Otherwise, I'm using this kind of oracle cards. Let's go. We see first, we start dark. Currently, Black Moon Lilith is even, oh my god, things are already happening. Black Moon Lilith is also in Scorpio currently. There's definitely this kind of dark feminine energy activated for until next autumn. So let's see, this is emotional trap, what you could heal in your relationship. Let's start dark. It is victimization. Interesting, there's another winter animal like a seal. Polar bears like to eat the seals. Anyway, here inner belief, if you have this victimization activated as an emotional trap, is anyone can hurt me. So yeah, I recognize this too. I'm a little bit sometimes just enjoying when I do my readings, just showing my face like a hands, because I don't want to fall to victim. It's just like rather be victor than the victim. Like it's just like internet is a scary place even. Like to be exposed. So maybe you also feel like there can be anyone can hurt you. There is that belief, but it's a belief. You could heal it. I think if you set healthy boundaries, this is not going to happen. So it's just like in your head that somebody can hurt you. So trust, I think it comes to the fact, like when you're in this crown chakra energy, you just know things. You just know what is good for you, and you are like a captain of your own soul. And so you have the control. You are like able to guide it well. So you can trust that. You can trust yourself. You can trust your intuitive voice, everything. And then you won't fall the victim because you are like highly aware. So it is not happening. But maybe somebody have hurt you and that left a scar, emotional scar. But this is now here to be healed. The full moon in Libra. Let's see who is this guy here having a connection with this make-believe fight queen, number 22. So Mars in the story. Currently in the full moon in Libra, there are a lot of interesting stuff happening. I'm always checking the astrological thing, even I'm not astrolog. I'm very excited about those kind of stuff. But Mars is squaring the full moon, and Mars is currently in Cancer. And while in the full moon, the Venus have been in retrograde in Pisces, now it's in direct. There's this dreamy fairy tale style going on as well. This is the fella. For you, Gemini, who is it? Ta-da-da! Wow! Same energy, crown chakra, highest guru energy. So you are having some kind of love interest or things going on with some guru guy. Spiritual leader in some sort. Here, number 7 is the number of this crown chakra amethyst crystal, also totally aligned with this energy. Interesting that this which sign was it? Was it Taurus that got this kind of sacral energy? So these sacral energies are here. Nice. Telling me about always I have this sacral crystals here for a reason, because I have designed my own tarot reading so that since the beginning, I connect the energies to the chakra energies. And so if you know that you have to heal the crown chakra, the king and the queen, ultimate guru energy, to not fall to be egotist, you could just keep intuitively watching all crown chakra episodes that I ever made, because my reading style, I make them timeless. I try to, of course, I say the current astrological thing if I know, but my readings are meant to be timeless. They are meant to be here, a sacred space for shadow love, to heal the shadows, and people are supposed to find these readings with their intuition. So if you know now you need to heal the crown chakra, you could also go into looking some other, even years ago reading. It might click. But here it is the make-believe fight with this crown chakra man. Maybe we read immediately who are these people here. So Gemini, this is for you, man or female. These energies can be inside of you also. That's the thing about the anima and animus. Everybody has anima and animus inside of them. So if you don't have a relationship, this is the energy dynamic. There is this guru energy in the masculine side, like being completely some kind of taking the lead in a spiritual way. And then there is this kind of female there. With the bear. When we were children, inhabiting the world of make-believe daily, we were tapping into an essential power inherent in all humans. Soon it gets scrubbed clean from us, eschewed in favor of logic and reason. Its absence is felt keenly in our adulthood's lack of creativity, passion, and playfulness. It is time to bring this essential magic back. Whether you fake it till you make it, or act as if, or subscribe to the tenet that believing is seeing, whatever track you take, your spark returns as you indulge your imagination, freeing yourself from the rigidity of facts and proofs. Manifestation begins with imagination. Now is the time to let your inner child play in the land of make-believe. Wow. It's like, what is your true north, Gemini? Imagination connects us to the divine. Just knowing this. Time to connect to the divine. And then we have this Mars, masculine energy, crown chakra. It is connected to the pineal gland, and I know he's like a pester, this guy. He knows. He knows. Maybe she knows too. But anyway, here is this. The crown chakra is located at the top of the head and has been called the 1,000-petaled lotus, or the receiver of light. This chakra is center of your link with the universe, the infinite, and your higher consciousness. It's the connection between wisdom and spiritual insight. The crown center is the area where ethereal light and energy are received and then dispersed throughout your aura for total well-being. To enhance this chakra, sit quietly and visualize a lotus bud on the top of your head. As the bud blossoms, see a shower of whitish violet sparkling light shining down from the universe onto the lotus, filling and nourishing it. When complete, simply let the vision fade. Expanding this chakra opens you to receiving the ultimate bliss, divine love. Take comfort in knowing that you are cherished. Wow, the masculine is going to offer you the divine love. Wow. Okay, full moon in Libra, very beautiful relationship things. Nahagol say like tree mom. That is some other language I don't speak. I don't speak Hindi, but welcome here and thank you for subscribing. If you are subscribed and you are Gemini, you can ask in the end of this reading a free psychic question. But now is a general Gemini reading going on. And any other star signs here, yes, you can welcome to co-create and have an opinion about the Geminis. Geminis would like to hear. I'm also Gemini. But the reading that I'm going to give for free after this relationship reading is meant for Gemini. This is sacred space for Gemini now. So if you're Gemini, welcome to ask this question. So let's see, next we see, now we go to this cards that you have. You have the Crown Chakra deck as a bow. I'm using this Tarot, Book of the Shadows Tarot. I have connected every of my deck to current, like a certain chakra energy. So always also in your own reading that you want to get, everything starts from me pulling a chakra crystal from this bag. And I'm feeling a little bit which way, wherever you are in this planet, I will feel it and I will pick it crystal for you. It helps of my spirit guides. Thank you for assisting here, all the dead relatives. Grandma in the grave, welcome to help these people. Okay, and now we're gonna see what is the eros in this relationship and what is the psyche, these two lovers. Let me show, if you don't know eros and the psyche, this is the story going on here. This is the psyche. What is eros here? Wow. Oh my god, the divine masculine. Like the same message is here. Your guy is completely divine. Well, whoever is you're married or not, that person is gonna be like God. Like this is the emperor. This is like the masculine, like completely. Here he is with the horns in the head. It's like, hey baby, don't you want to be with me? It is amazing. Like it's with two wolves here. It's a bit darkish here, but let's see these wolves. Wow. Here is your fella. Right from the battlefield. Emperor is here. Emperor is all the kings inside the one card. This has all the leadership qualities. Wow, and this is the ultimate guru card. So double confirmation. You are your love relationship with somebody you can admire and like respect like a king. Like a king is here. Wow. Interesting. Then what is the female is a little bit more modest. Two of Pentacle. These two gnomes busy in the beach. High tide, low tide, very connected to full moon in energy is always high tide, but this is like a liminal place. The female feels is somewhere in the beach. Feel this kind of beach feelings. Whatever you can find from the beach is like a treasure field. Earth meeting the water. Wow. Interesting. Wow. Amazing. This is, of course, oh my god, this is the Aries card. We are in the Aries season. So this is the Aries card also. Wow. Maybe I read about the gnomes. Whatever is that story now that Psyche wants you to know. Nas asked, would I marry next year? Please tell. Are you Gemini? If you are, I think Nas, did you were here before saying that you are Libra? Was it that you were Libra? I will come to that reading and we are focusing now the star signs. But of course, I could welcome a question from somebody who has a Gemini placement. So now if you go to some astro chart and check where is your Gemini placement, I just want it to be relatable to people. So if you can tell me where is your Gemini placement, then I can take your question. Yes, Libra. So maybe if you're so much wanting to know, you have to check if you have Gemini and what is your Gemini. Then I can take your question after this reading in this sense. But you have to have a Gemini, something, the Gemini collective to connect to you. Because I'm gonna pick I'm gonna choose over the one who say they are Gemini. I'm gonna pick that if there is a Gemini in my life. Okay, so this is Psyche, female Psyche love, comes with a beach. The beach where earth meets ocean, where stable land gives way to shifting sand, leading out to water and an alien-like world. Like the places that Hecate rules, the beach is liminal place, a portal from the world to another. The space is not always clearly defined either. The tides move in and out, changing the boundaries and creating new temporary environments. Tidal pools are filled with mysteries and treasures. There is a sense of entering an exotic world filled with beauty and dangers that we know little about. The Two of Earth is a balance, beautiful with the full moon in Libra. This is like this kind of balance. It's a balance of water and earth. They live here as equals. The earth does not contain the water entirely, and the water does not destroy the earth. Our physical experience and our soul can balance and nurture and enhance each other, and in fact that is what this card calls for. Soul and physical experience to be balanced. Wow, amazing. Queen on the beach with the polar bear. Maybe it's a bit like a northern waters here. This is very, very like cold. Gemini, Queen of Swords can become as cold. It can be very mental sign to be Gemini. I'm Gemini too, and it can come out as a bit cold person, but it's a very much faith and the truth about that sign too. So that kind of shows like reaching to the North Star, having like faith and vision in some beautiful things. Okay, this is a reading for Gemini, yes, Nas, and we are coming to Libra one point, but this is a Libra full moon, of course, so Libra is this way presented. But now let's see next thing about this. Now is a general reading still. It is secret love message for these lovers. What is this? Secret love message for Gemini. Embrace your emotions. Allow your feelings to surface and be accepted. Wow, I love to see this unicorn appear in all these readings so far. Has come somehow unicorn, and it reminds me of that. I have to mention that there is currently in this full moon activated Kazimi of Chiron, the wounded healer. So there is a lot to heal here. And here we have this unicorn with a child, and there was mentioned this kind of inner child healing here even. Now it's not the polar bear, but now it's a unicorn. I was thinking not to read this, but I think I have to read this. This is something, embrace your emotions. It is something you need to hear. Even though I think I had in the pick-up-on reading last Sunday, this card, and I also read it. But I think we have to hear this story. This is number 18. It's really like a moon card. Full moon now, moon card number even. So, of course, Mars is in Cancer and Venus is in Pisces. Very this kind of water style. So, it's almost like the Mars and Venus are on the beach. Yes. So here, secret love message for the Gemini collective. Feelings and emotions are part of who you are. Allow yourself to feel what is going on for you. Your feelings can alert you to the truth of a situation. Take positive steps to determine why you feel the way you do. Emotions come under 4 categories: happiness, sadness, anger, and fear. Once you figure out what is going on for you, you can take power away from an emotion. Experiencing an emotion you are uncomfortable expressing can be a big challenge. Journaling is a way to process and clarify difficult emotions. Writing about your emotions will help you organize your thoughts and work through your feelings. A young girl clings to the neck of a spirited unicorn. The unicorn has wings and is flying, as if lifting the child above a situation. Unicorns symbolize magic, His wings express your ability to overcome or transcend your current circumstances. You are in a period of growth and learning how to better understand yourself. Understanding is true intimacy, so it's a beautiful growth moment here about understanding yourself, understanding your personality partner. Wow, nice thing. Psyche is all about understanding also in this Eros relationship. It's like this female understanding happening here. Okay, now before we go to the Sacred Destiny card that ends this general reading, I'm gonna get current feelings of your person. So what is this? Gemini collective. Okay, I think it's this. And here, I am just a thought, and thoughts can be changed. So, somebody who do hypnotherapy has said this. Okay. Espresso by Sabrina Carpenter. Move it up, down, left, right, on, switch it up like Nintendo. Say you can't sleep, baby. I know that's me espresso. It's like this female is making this man restless. Dark Horse by Katy Perry. Make me your Aphrodite. Make me your one and only. But don't make me your enemy. Your enemy. Wow, this is totally the Black Moon Lilith coming here. Like this would be the anger feeling. Like, don't piss me off, baby. Respect. That's it's needed. You are so unique. Oh, the unicorn is again here. Oh. You don't have to hide yourself anymore. I love you for you, who you truly are. You are my unicorn. Oh, the unicorn is totally here. Love to see repeating messages. And Thunder in My Heart Again by Meg. I feel a thunder in my heart that I can't control. I feel a thunder in my heart. Should I walk away or follow my soul? Take me, baby, I'm all yours. Wow. This is time to feel things in the heart. I'm just doing even this kind of pre-video. It is the heart. I often select objects on the table that I feel that that's something. This kind of mat is a justice person in old Egypt and was like weighting the heart, what and the soul, like what is it? Will it be like a saved or not? Eaten. Anyway, this is here. We will get now the Sacred Destiny and then I look the comment field. Something is like Nase, pictures on cards are so like I don't know what is this emoji. I have like such a small screen. Something. Anyway, I think you like. Yeah, every tarot reader has their taste for tarot cards, and I am a graphic designer, so I really like cards that are expressive. I have then made my own material too. I continue to make my own material, and I have made my own Shadow Sister tarot deck also. Here is this one full card showing. This is my own deck, hand drawn. One day maybe I get it to sell people, but so far it's only this one copy that I use. So now, Sacred Destiny of this couple. To feel it. It is abundance. Oh, nice. Beautiful. And these kind of flowers are said to be, I don't think this is the exact flower, but they're kind of pink flowers are said to be where the name of the pink full moon, now the Libra full moon is pink full moon, is coming. And of course this here is like the you love me or you love me not kind of daisy. So it's nice. Flowers in the middle. So many stuff on my table, but abundance. Sacred Destiny, that this couple will be abundant. I think it's even the first card. Wildflower Wonderland. Wildflowers are not intentionally planted. They are untamed, natural and free. Their fragrance calls bees to pollinate them so that seeds are created to continue the cycle of life. These kinds of natural flowers don't try to be profuse and beautiful, they just are. Without struggle or worry, they are abundant without effort. Prosperity is your birthright, and the grant profusion of a field of untamed flowers reminds you that a windfall is coming. It is simply a matter of aligning your vibration and frequency with that which you desire to manifest. So it's like this is a prediction. You will be abundant. Just like start welcoming it in. Sometimes it's hard to receive. That's part of the block of the abundance. The heart is blocked also. So open your heart to receive. And the sacred landscape wants you to know, Gemini. Everything is blossoming in life. Open yourself to receive. Abundance, fulfillment, and prosperity are ready to be activated in your life. Life desires you to prosper. You are moving toward an outpouring of money, energy, time, or love. Opportunities are limitless, however, you must take action in the direction of your dreams. Don't wait for abundance to fall into your lap. Take steps, give deeply and fully. Don't hold back. This card reveals that this is a great time to make investments. The more you give with a free and open heart, the more you will receive. Be grateful for what you already have, and even more will flow to you. So indeed, it's not only receiving, it's giving. Like heart, when it's healed and it's open, is like able to give and receive. There is this, like, you could indeed make it like analogy that this is like the high tide and low tide. Like you can have the both. Wow. And waters are, of course. Even this is a pentacle energy. This water is, of course, emotion related. And there was this message also, like, embrace your emotions. They are part of your abundance. So this is your reading for full moon in Libra. And now I'm interested to see anybody who is Gemini here. You can be commenting if you're subscribed. So if there is, and if they're not, otherwise, if there is nobody, then I continue to make the next sign, because this is only the third reading I made, so I have to finish all these 12 star signs before the full moon. So I'm giving, this is exactly like a free offer that I give to anybody supporting my channel, that there is this kind of possibility. Sometimes I do free readings. If you would book me, it would be €100 hour. I have studied this stuff. I have studied now 3 years with Richard Knight. He's a psychic master from UK, and I have studied with him. But this way you can get a free reading if you are on my lives and you are that star sign. And Sunday I have like psychic tarot readings also with this book that I've been reading since 2023. I've been making this kind of divine comedy readings. There I allow any star sign to ask in the end of the reading a question. So welcome there too. Loretta is a Gemini. Is it? Loretta? Are you Gemini? Give me like a, I don't know, Gemini sign. If you are, you can ask a question. So, no, Loretta is not. Okay, but maybe you were excited about that. You can indeed ask. So, Virgo. Then you have to wait. Everybody has to wait their turn. This is Sacred Space for Shadow Love for Gemini. And yeah, subscriber. Okay, welcome. Thank you. I'm actually excited of anybody subscribing, because I'm quite close to 2,000 subscribers, and this is exactly the day, 10th of April, that last year my YouTube channel got monetized. So this is kind of like an anniversary of me getting monetized, and then I had 1,000, and now it's almost double. So it's exciting for me to kind of challenge myself, like maybe I'm gonna hit the 2,000, and it's so small, like, but somebody pointed out, like, if you have a YouTube channel and there is even 100 people, if you would have a small YouTube channel, it starts from the small. Of course, first you have maybe about 35, then it rise, and even if you have 100, it's a lot. like imagine like 100 people on your yard or looking towards your window to meet you. So if it's already almost at 2000, it's almost like this start to get crowded here. So it's a lot. Like, I'm not a big reader, but I'm excited. It's a lot of people already who find some meaning here. Yes, Loretta say it always starts from small. That's the only way. Yes, it is. And I feel like me as a reader in 3 years, I also have developed. So maybe I'm getting readier for bigger crowds. Like, it is like a nice safety to not be noticed. So there is always this kind of push, like you have to be somebody immediately, but you have to grow into that, even to be like a king, like this person here, whoever is this masculine, had maybe many years to become this powerful person. Like, it is not coming overnight, and it is like a lot of challenges before you can put the crown on your head, crown chakra, crown on your head before that moment. But it is a beautiful moment of victory, of course, when you receive your goals, when you receive what you wanted. But it might start just with a vision, like, I want this, and then you go towards your dream. So I think I end this reading. There is just Virgo and Libra here, but your reading is coming, so stay tuned to see when it is. I try to do as many readings today, but it would be wise of me to publish the timetable before. I know Virgo, everybody listening, like, why don't you do this? But I'm currently having a very big flu, and if I start coughing, I cannot speak, so I have to be careful with my health. So I will go with a low space and see how many readings I can do before I have to rest. So I can promise I do the next Cancer reading, but let's see what time is it. You have to check. So anyway, thank you for being here, and see you soon in other readings. Okay, bye.